Yeah, I do. Sorry, I was on the phone with the pretty one. She was wondering if I wanted something from the store. I told her no. I said I'm good.
I got a question for you. Does my modulation sound too bassy or too trebly coming into your receiver?
Yeah, I'm doing a video gate if you don't mind, but yeah, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound. It sounds a little like when my station's super cold, like negative degrees. It sounds like that. It sounds a little crunchy.
Really crunchy.
I'm out of Colorado. You got a copy on Miami, Florida?
On that crunchiness.
Yeah, someone from Miami just keyed up too. But yeah, it doesn't sound like you. Usually you have a smooth sound. This just sounds a little, it sounds different there. I don't want to pin it, but you can go listen for yourself.
Well, I don't have all of my equipment hooked up right now, and I'm running a minimal station. I'm going to push a button right here. How does the audio sound right now coming out of this $29.95?
Yeah, you're going to like that one. I'm glad I got that on video. No, you went from one to another. The other is way better. This sounds smooth. It's got a little bit more bottom end, and there's no weird sound in between. It's just your voice.
Oh, well, how about now? Does it have any weird... Wait a minute, let me do that. Does it have any type of weird sound to it right now?
No, before when you were doing that in the beginning, it sounded too heavy, too bottom end, and then you did something else and it went back to mid. The mid sounds real clear and crisp.
All right, so give me a report right now since I made an adjustment. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm liking that one, man. You go listen for yourself, but that sounded good in my ears.
Well, I don't know where to listen, and I'm just trying to make some adjustments on this minimal station. A lot of my equipment is over to the side and not hooked up. I've been away for like 3.5 months. I've had some modifications to the house, so I'm getting ready to start setting up my back room, but I got to get some drywall put on the back area of the house before I start setting up my radio gear. And once I do that and get the painting taken care of, then I shall return.
Oh, I can't wait. You can go look at it on YouTube. I got a YouTube site. It's called 808 in the Mini Grass, all one word. Or you can just search 808 CB and skip, and you'll come up to my site, 808 in the Mini Grass.
All right, well, I wasn't ready to write. So which one is going to be where you said I can listen? Is it going to be in the Mini Grass or the other one?
Well, my website is called 808 in the Mini Grass, all one word. That's my website, but if you search it on YouTube and you just type in 808 space CB space skip, they'll bring you up to my site, because some people can't remember all those words, but yeah, 808 in the Mini Grass. I also got a new phone, so I lost your number. I don't have your number. Otherwise, I'll just send you a link. But I lost your number.
Yeah, I got a new phone as well as a new number. Now, you're right. You got it a little complicated for the simple-minded, such as myself. So I had to go over and get a Sharpie so I can remember all this. Too much data for my feeble mind. It's 808. Give it to me slowly.
So it's 808 in the Mini, M-I-N-I, Grass. 808 in the Mini Grass.
Well, that's an easy one to get. You know, I would remember that one, but the other one.
Yeah, the other one's just to get near it. It's when you search 808 CB and skip, you'll come up to my site. Because if you go 808 and CB, there's a motorcycle and the 808 audio stuff. But yeah, it's if you just search 808 and you put a space, put CB and then skip with the space, it'll bring you to 808 in the mini grass.
Okay, give it to me again, but slowly. We got 808 space.
Yeah, that's space and then a skip. But then it'll bring you to my website, which is 808 in the mini grass. All one word, no spaces. And that's my website on YouTube.
Okay, well, that's the one I need to go to, the YouTube one. You know, or do I have to go through 808 skip and get it transferred over? How does this work with you?
No, the 808 CB skip, that'll just get you there quicker. But if you type in 808 in the mini grass, it'll bring you right to my site. And you'll see it. It's got the HR 2510 and it's got my daughter's drawing on the thing. So I'm from Hawaii, so I'm from the mini grass, but I never changed my YouTube when I moved to Colorado.
All right. Hey, we still there? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're going to give that a shot. But yeah, we were trying, you know, a couple of things out. Now, before, you were saying that I was bass heavy. No, I'm not sounding bass heavy right now. Everything sounds good to you right now. But, you know, I'm just curious because, like I said, I'm not running all of my equipment, but I do want to have a little bit of a bass because I do have some low freaks in my voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say your voice, because I spoke to you on the phone, is naturally bassy. So if you add a little bit, it might overwhelm the microphone and the circuitry. I'm not that technical. I just hear what I hear. But now you got it sounded dialed in a lot better. It's more natural to your voice and to what I've heard you sound like.
That's a good thing. You know, the proximity effect with this particular microphone, because I'm holding the microphone right now. It's a singing mic. It's the Audio Technica, and it's not my studio mic that I normally have on the stand. So I got it wired so I can do radio, put some modulation out there, but the response is definitely different than running my other equipment.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm so used to the mic and my equipment that I have that it becomes natural. So yeah, it doesn't sound like you, but it does sound like you, but it needs to be polished, it needs to be refined and go through all that gear.
All right. Now, in your opinion, what type of polish and refinement do you think it needs? Not that I can do it right now, but I'm just curious for the future, because I do have some things I'm going to do when I get off the air with you.
I'm not that technical to know with like a soundboard or what you need to adjust or put in compression, all that stuff. A good person to ask would be like Motormouth Mall or someone that has that hi-fi sound that really loves going through all that stuff. One day I might do that. It's just too much for me right now. It's just too easy to press the button and talk in a mic instead of trying to adjust all the settings.
Does it sound distorted at all or overdriven?
No, it doesn't. We are losing Mother Nature, so you're dropping down to about 5 S units. So there is that diminished signal with the skip fading.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it sounded, you know, a bit distorted or overdriven.
Nope, none of the above. It sounds good. Like I said, now you're almost down to 3 to 5. So I know Mother Nature's really fading fast, but no, it sounds good now. In the beginning, you'll see it on the video gate. It was a little too much.
Yeah, well, I can imagine. But I'm going to go there and check it out. So I appreciate the contact, and when we're able to pass those digits, you know, we can take via another device. So with that, I guess we're going to have to kind of wait until some other time, and then we'll jump on it where we can exchange numbers.
All right, yeah, you're dropping to like 2 to 5, but I still hear you. Hey, good to hear you, Bassmaster. Have a great Aloha Friday. Welcome to the weekend. 808 in the Rockies. I'm waving.
All right, Mr. 808, Bassmaster, South Florida gone.
Good to hear you, Bassmaster. I'm back to the regular channels.
All right.